With its underwater battle scenes, armored sharks, and vast sea monsters, Aquaman looks like just another superhero movie. But this fantastical tale has a surprisingly important message. The movie opens when the Queen of Atlantis washes up on shore and falls in love with a regular man. Flying in the face of convention, Queen Atlanna decides to stay on land and raise a child with the man she loves.
My parents were from different worlds. And I was a product of a love that never should have been. A son of the land and a son of the seas.
The authorities in Atlantis are far from happy that their queen has fallen in love with a land dweller. So they kidnap her and forcibly return her to Atlantis.
He could unite our worlds one day.
It might sound like a fairy tale, but the truth is, this is far from fiction. Around the world today, millions of people are prevented from traveling freely. In North Korea, citizens are prevented by law from traveling abroad, or even traveling freely around their own country.
We are not the master of our life because always the regime makes decisions for us.
In Saudi Arabia, women are denied the right to leave the country without the permission of, you guessed it, a man.
The political structures that have existed for decades remain today.
Once she's returned to Atlantis, Queen Atlanna is sentenced to death for the crime of marrying a land dweller. Once again, this is the horrific reality for millions of people around the world, whose choices in marriage are coerced and even forced upon them as children.
I asked my parents, why did you marry me off like that? I was so innocent. I asked, how old was I? They said 11 months.
While some even face capital punishment for marrying outside of their religion.
تحاول أن ترفع صوتها بمطالبة بحقوقها ومطالبة بحريتها ودائما تتعرض للبطش والقهر والتنكيل.
This isn't how it should be. Under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, no one can be forced into marriage through coercion or threat of punishment. And everyone has the right to travel freely within their country or to go abroad. Around the world, the fight for freedom goes on. Share this video and make your voice heard.